Well, hello. Welcome back. I'm Claire. This is Purple Poppy. And this little pile here means, oh my goodness, it's the 1st of December. I hope you're well. Looking forward to a new month and playing with Dephemerember. Oh, see, it becomes a problem every time you think about it. If you don't think about it, you just say it's fine. Dephemerember. You see? Don't think about it. Right, so this is my folder, which you've seen, that I made some time ago using an idea by Louisa Heinzel. I think it was a Christmas card she did with lots of different squares. I've got beads down the side for some noise, and then when we open it up, I've got Effie on the front page here. And this front page is actually an envelope that I made to store bits in, and then I've got all of these coloured pages through the centre. May change them, I'm not sure. And then right at the very back I've got the other Effie in another envelope. So that's all ready, and I've just put a magnet there, so that's all ready to rock and roll. I ended up not having a swap partner because, well, that just didn't come to fruition, but I have got all these various bits of paper and envelopes and stuff that I intend to use during the month. And I have got here the release from Louise and 49 Dragonflies. Why can I never forget that name? Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. So I want to cut this out. I want to look at what we've got here, and let's start to think about what we're doing. So now this is the English one, because there's one in English and one in German. Now for the 1st of December we appear to have opening. Now, could mean all sorts of things, couldn't it? The opening of the project, the opening of a parcel. It's the time of year where we're opening lots of parcels. Can mean all sorts of things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. And then I think I'm going to try and create a page that looks like the remains of an open present. So let's see how we go with this. So on this envelope there is no back. So let's take this out first of all. Close it up. We don't need that, that can sit over there. So I'm thinking that on here is the perfect place to have this. Does look a little bit plain. So what did we get from the ladies? Oh, we got this folder that we could use to be an envelope, but of course I've already done one. And then we got the same folder but slightly different, because you can see these papers are marginally different. One comes from Barbara and one comes from Louise. And then we've got these, well, to me they look like poppies, and of course that's what I'm all about. And then we've got this beach scene with these flowers. I feel like this is the one for me. So, and of course now that I've got it I could print more. Let's take the mini Effies out of there, and let's create ourselves a background. Help if we had the ruler up the right way, wouldn't it? Goodness me. Right, so tear that down there. Now that is obviously slightly taller, so we'll trim it down a bit. And we want the nice pattern of the check our ruler. I don't know what's happened there. Look at that, that's a bit weird. I have to try and do that again. There we go. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. And now we're going to look to take some. I've got to take a little bit off the bottom because I want the pattern, but I don't want to take too much off the bottom, so I'm going to do that as shallow as I can and then get the height off of the top. So maybe there. Okay. So that's going on there like that. And that is going to cover up all of that lovely picture. So I think I'm going to make it like a secret flip so that I can see it. So I'll get up my messy board. Got pieces of paper stuck to it. We're going to get some glue on here. Oh, do I want to ink these edges? No, I don't think I do. So we'll run some glue around the edge. So how are you all? Are you excited to be starting this brand new project, this brand new month? It's going to be a busy month for many of us, I know. There's lots and lots of stuff going on. And I am actually filming ahead. Because when you're watching this, I'm not actually at home. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue up there. So it's not quite December in my world, but very almost. We're just going to pop that on there like that. It gives us our list for the month. And this time, oh, what happened there? That's not right, is it, Claire? And this time, the ladies have given us some days off, as you can see. And I've had a look in the calendar, and it's basically Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Although, to be honest, I'd rather have had the 25th and the 26th off. But I suppose I could film those on these days so they're ready. But anyway, so there you go. That's that done. So now we need to do our very first page, and I'm going to use this page here, and this page has been created with Brushos, damp paper with Brushos. Okay, so I am going to get some packaging paper. I'm going to pause you for a minute because it's going to be very noisy. Okay, so I'm back. So I've got some red and white twine because that's what our parcel or our gift was tied up in. I've got stamps to make our own wrapping paper, and I've got red stays on, black cherry red. Okay, that's that one. I've got Dovecraft gold, and I've got my Spectrum Noir black. Okay, so you can see most of this. Let's move all of that over there, and then I can push you up that way. And now you can see me much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go literally all over my paper. And just randomly use my Christmas stamps. And these are very fun, novelty, childlike stamps that I'm using, most deliberately. I have got much more serious ones, but I want to use these ones for now. Okay, we'll have some gold stars. As you can see, totally random. But of course, this is how you create your own wrapping paper. You can be much more precise about it. Make sure it's all evenly spaced, if that's what floats your boat. But I'm not doing it. And then we go in centre. Like that. We haven't got any up to that side. Okay. And then I'm going to use my Merry Christmas one. I'm going to start with red. I'm going to do a red one there, a red one there, and a red one there. Then I'm going into my gold, and I know I should clean my stamps first, but I'm very naughty, and that's created a lovely mixed colour. Obviously, you can do it properly and clean your stamps. There you go, Christmas paper created. So, cover up my inks so that I don't get ink everywhere, and move those stamps out the way up there. So now we've got the paper that the gift was wrapped in. Looks quite good, doesn't it, really? So what I want to do now is I want to work out how big our present was. But let's fill it all up like this. And then I want to glue down sort of in the centre. So I'm going to put, oh, there's no glue in here. That's annoying. Okay, I really want glue stick for this. So I'm going to use my little spreader and scrape some of that out. And I'm just going to glue. And I thought one of the reasons this brush hose piece would work lovely for this is because, you know, it's all like swoom, zoom, explosions and excitement. And then I'm just going to push it down like that. And obviously it's going to stick. Oh no, cancel that. Before I do that, I want to stick down some cord. You always have like a cross, don't you, on your Christmas wrapping, because you've wrapped round like a gift. Right, come back, stick that back down like so. Okay, and then this would all have been wrapped up in there. So what we're going to do, I just wanted more creases. What we're going to do is we're going to take something that we can wrap, and I think something that's the right size is my block. So bring it down a little bit more, bring that, and just do it like a present. So I'm going to rip this about there, bring this over about there like that. Okay, now I don't know about you, that I always do, pull together and bend over, and then I'll go up and down and over. So that would be my gift. And then over and over, and then that is the other side, and then obviously it would be tied like so. Now, do I actually want a gift, or do I want to put something clever in there? So we can put in an ephemera piece, which could be a journal card or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of music paper and I'm going to tear it around this block, because we know that's the size that we did. Okay. Okay, so that's given me a really good size guide. Yeah. So I can now just straighten that up. So I'm not very talkative, am I? That's because I'm thinking as I go. We're crafting on the hoof as usual here. So then if I pull up my bag of bits that I'm allowed to use for the month, we'll see if we can find something. Oh, this is nice and Christmassy, isn't it? Look at that. It's a page from A Christmas Carol. And then if I stick this on here, that is going to give us a really nice journal card there. I'm just seeing if there's a piece in here that's more more card-like. Because although I have packed these myself because I didn't do a swap, I did it a long time ago, deliberately, so I would semi-forget what was in here. That was my whole plan. And of course I haven't put any card in here. So I think we're going to go for this one. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. Trying to see through the paper because I want to keep the Christmas Carol title, but I want to keep him and I want as much of the stag as possible. So I'm going to go for there and pray. So yeah, we've got stag, that's good. I'll keep that bit, might be able to use that something else later on. Yes. Not that bit, there's no point keeping that bit, is there? There we go. like that. I don't feel it's stiff enough though, and I'm just looking. Maybe if we tear this off, this is some Amazon packaging. And hopefully I've torn that. A bit rubbish. Oh no, we could do that. Right, so let's go. Oh, see, I'm sorry, I'm being a right nuisance. That's too narrow. You should have just pulled out a piece of card in the first place there. I was trying to be good and only use what was in that bag, but I failed on day one. That's not very good, is it? Ho hum. Right, where's my glue gone? Now I've lost the glue. Where's my bottle of glue gone? Okay, well, we'll use this one. So, oh, here it is, look. Glue up my Christmas Carol paper. I'm going to glue that to this piece of card to get some strength, some stability on it. Okay, and then I'm going to glue my music sheet I feel like I'm off the edge of the screen. There we go. So we're going to put our music sheet down there, like so. Now we've got a nice, strong journaling card. I feel like I want to take a little bit of this height off. That feels better, apart from the fact that's now crooked. I'm going to have to cut this. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of ink around my edge because, well, it'd be rude not to. Okay, so this is my journaling card. It's going to go inside my present. Comes up, comes down. Coming in, and back over. what we did, wasn't it? And we brought it all in like so. I'm going to bring this one up and down and tie a one-sided bow. If you want a proper bow, then obviously you can cut your thread a bit longer. And then maybe you won't have the aggro. That's a bit of a ramshackle present, isn't it? Should we try that again? See, because normally you'd have a bit of sellotape on that as well, wouldn't you, holding it down. But I don't want to do that because I want it to be semi-easy access. So I've tied a loose knot. And then on this one, which is longer, we can get a bow. And then, oh, maybe we can't get a bow. How rubbish am I? We have got a secret journaling card hidden away in our parcel that we can open. And now that I know where it is, I can just add some more glue down on that corner. And we have got a journaling card inside our package, and that is what I consider for my opening, which is for the 1st of December. You can see my parcel is totally crooked. I don't think that matters, do you? Okay, we did this one, so we can tick off that we have done the opening for the 1st of December. Open up my ring binder, pop in my pocket, pop in my first page. There you go, we are off and running. So I hope you found some joy and inspiration, or even some giggles at the way that I folded up my present. Stay safe. I will see you very soon, when hopefully you'll come back to join me again. Ta-ta for now.